What's up, everybody? I haven't had much time today to put together footage for the vlog, so taking my kids home tonight. That means I have roughly a 4-hour drive, give or take. I'm going to print out one of these get to know me questions from some site I googled, and we'll see. Alright, so I said I would get some Q&A going, so I printed out some questions from online and took a break from my drive here at this lovely, fully secure rest stop to read off some questions. So, number one, what's my middle name? My middle name is Dennis. I never really liked it growing up. I always thought it was like a fat kid's name. But I guess that's, having Uncle Dennis, I guess, kind of one of those things. Number two, who was my first best friend? My first best friend that I can remember by name was, he was Vietnamese. His name was Visanu. I'll never be able to pronounce his last name. But Visanu and I were pals in, I guess, probably like 4th grade, and my family and the kids in the schoolyard used to call us the Ike twins, because Visanu, for short, we called him Vikey, and me growing up, most of my friends called me Mikey, so it was the Ike twins. I remember one of the last times I got to hang out with him, he brought his ball python to school in his backpack. There's a lot of stories to go with him, but that was the last time. That's the last thing that I remember that we did. Number 3, cats or dogs? I have to go with cats. I have a cat right now. Her name is Belle. She's my mom's cat, but she kind of adopted me. She doesn't really like anybody else. 4, are you in or did you go to college? Yes. I was in college from around 1994 until 2007 or 2008. So I was a bit of a professional student. I have my bachelor's in animation and design, and I also have a few other kind of add-ons, art education and illustration. 5, coffee or tea? Coffee all the way. Coffee crew. 6. What sports do you or have you played? Well, I skateboard, I surf, I used to play baseball, I like softball, I like soccer, but mostly skateboarding, and I'm looking to buy a bicycle. I used to be like racing BMX bikes, and as part of my new kind of fitness goals, I want to get a bike, so stay tuned. 7. What's my favorite movie? Usually a tough question. Hands down, my favorite movie is Big Trouble in Little China. 8. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, and a half brother. My oldest brother and sister are twins. My half brother is a little bit younger than I am. His name is Jean. And my sister closest to me, Maureen, yeah, she's the middle. How would I describe my fashion sense? I've come up with a term for it in the past, and that's thrift store couture. Meaning, I like to buy most of my clothes in the thrift. I then try to modify it or somehow make it my own. I did a small recycled clothing line a few years back called Minds Recycled, and Thrift Store Couture was the tagline to that brand. I'm actually thinking about bringing it back. You want to hear more? Leave me a comment down below. What's my favorite restaurant? You guys probably already know. Geisha Sushi Bar in Wilton Manors, Florida. Love you guys. You're the best. What are some of your favorite TV shows? It's been a while. To be honest, I don't watch TV. I watch, things over the shoulders of my kids when I'm around them. So they like, cartoons and stuff like that. I do watch some things in regards to like research for work. I can't say too much about it, but things that I've liked in the past would be Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I was really into an original show on I think it was HBO, called Black Sails, like a pirate thing. And let's see, right now, Daredevil, the first season of Daredevil on Netflix. I like that very, very much. I think I picked out one more. No, that was the end of my short list. So check out youtubesociety.com/get to know me tag questions if you want to find some questions of your own for your own efforts. Let's see what this turns out like. Sorry if it sucks. I had some other good videos, but they didn't really fly this weekend. Good night.